you want to see in the video for consecration?
Me.
No, I think we should do some Trump impressions.
I want it to be really hilarious.
Videos of you guys. Put some like stuff in there, like
Yeah, just random stuff.
Whatever you got.
Yes.
I do have words for that. I think that we need random shots from like everyday life. Boom!
Yo, that was good.
Whoa.
Tomato juice, bro.
that. I knew when I looked at that cake. I said,
How does one begin a conversation?
You just walk up to the person, you're like, oh, I really like your shoes. Like, where'd you get them from?
Feeling ready to go?
Yeah, after I finish this, I'm enjoying this burger right now. Yeah, I'm feeling great.
What about you?
What?
Are you looking forward to going? Are you feeling ready?
Go where? Where are we going? Are we going somewhere?
I'm not sure. They said somewhere in Africa.
oh, sure, I'll go to Africa.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Hey,
Yeah?
yeah, we're gonna see some kangaroos.
When are we going?
Can't check in because
They said like 5 a.m. or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll go.
You packed yet?
Like, sure, I can be packed.
Yeah.
By tomorrow?
No, maybe
Wednesday?
Next week.
Next week. Okay, next week.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'll figure it out.
We're leaving tomorrow morning.
And the giant came tumbling down.
This is gonna be the thumbnail.
When we're not in public, we're not nice.
Hey, good to see you, Pastor Doug. How are you doing? Nice to meet you too. How was the study last week? Did you have any questions?
It's just about any time I was in class with Anna, I could turn around and find her sleeping. And I guess something that taught me is that pretty much any time in life, when, you know, circumstances change, things aren't dependable, there's always that one thing you can depend on.
No, I mean it works. Oh. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, we just finished making contributions to support me and Fu and a third girl who are students at a school that is operated by Child Impact International. We're excited for this opportunity that we have to just be part of giving to support someone else coming to know Jesus and experiencing abundant life.
Everybody's different, but you know, you can see you pay $36, New Jerusalem.
Is the guy in the middle the one who pays exactly 36?
Next one. Okay, so how can we pay? This is just the question for all of you guys, how you might want to be paying. You can either do cold hard cash, that would be right there.
We were in Gatlinburg earlier this year for a retreat, and on the last day of the retreat, as we were packing up, a bear came into the cabin area where we were, and then the bear started walking towards where everyone was. And so everyone just started running into the cabin. The bear ended up coming onto the porch, and there was a big water container there, and the bear grabbed the water container in its mouth and ran down the steps with it, and Dr. Parker was not gonna have that. So he jumped out the door at the bear and was about to chase the bear down for that water container. So it was hilarious.
We're here gonna go drop off 2 of our Bible studies with Two Over Bible Study contacts, Ruth and Elaine. We've been together with them for a couple weeks now, and yeah, we're just gonna go over there, head over, have a conversation, drop them off. How'd it go?
It went very well.
Lord's leading, we're praying, and yeah, we're gonna preach about heaven, and we're gonna push like hell. So let's go.
Well, God is working in ways we do not know.
One thing that I've really appreciated about the SALT program is how Jesus has been kept in the center of everything that we've done. Whether it's in the classroom, out during practicum, giving Bible studies, or on a mission trip, Jesus is always the center.
My thing about SALT is the community. I really enjoy it because it's not just the community, it's a group of people who love and really want to serve the Lord.
So I think one of my favorite things about SALT is the family that we've become. On the first day of practicum, Pastor Doug offered extra credit to whoever could say everybody's names because he was pretty sure that no one could do it. But I actually remember it was really funny because Aiden actually was able to go through and say everybody's names, and I was pretty impressed with that. But fast forward 13 weeks, not only do we know each other's names, but we know each other's personal testimonies. We spent hours going door to door together. We've shared so many personal experiences, and we've become a family. And I know that many of these people are going to be my friends for the rest of my life.
SALT has been one of the greatest memories I will have forever, and it really has tested out my faith and what it truly means to become a disciple and a good and faithful servant to God.
The night before we returned back from our mission trip, I answered a random phone call, and the man on the phone was telling me that he was the owner of the house that I had been sent to preach at. And he told me that one night he tapped into a security camera and he happened to listen to the sermon that night, and he felt so touched by it that he decided to listen to the sermons for the rest of the week. And he told me that he wasn't even from Dominican Republic, he was in New York. And he felt impressed every night to keep in mind the time difference, listen to the sermons, and be touched by the message. No matter who you are, God can use you to reach anyone, no matter where they are.
I could clearly see God was like pushing us to share this message while the enemy was trying to stop us.
So definite that like nothing I was doing was actually doing it. It was all God, and it was just so cool to see that like the Holy Spirit did so much, and it was so cool to see God work.
But when you can see somebody else take that first step and in their relationship with God, is just so incredible.
You know, just to see people coming forward to appeals, to see people being baptized, and to see the good attitude in spite of the lack of sleep was just astounding.
Even if your church didn't have a baptism, that doesn't mean that you didn't make an impact. You made an impact on the people in your church, the members of your church. You made an impact on the visitors in your church that they're going to keep doing Bible studies with, and they will eventually get baptized. You have just made an impact on the heavenly kingdom that is beyond your comprehension.
I'd say one thing I'm going to take away from this trip, or this experience in SALT, the mission trip, all of it, is God is faithful. God is faithful when we are not faithful. God is faithful when we are faithful. And I've seen that this week. God's really challenged me to be faithful this week in preaching my sermons, getting everything done on time, and despite me failing to do getting my sermons ready or not, He always comes through, and even when you don't get the results immediately, even when you can't even tell if people are deciding to be baptized or not, or if they want to, that's not your job. God is faithful, and He will do that part. You just need to be faithful in doing your part. You don't know what is going on in other people's hearts, but God is faithful, and He's working in people You just have to be faithful.